such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 3-point lead. For Denver, they've gone 3 for 5 for their shot since we got started here in overtime. To the paint. Harris dishes to Plumlee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds. Ingram against Porter. And it's Ingram missing. For Denver, they've gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Plumlee finds Porter. Over to the left wing. Here's Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. 28 points for Jamal Murray.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Porter against Ingram. Zubac with the screen for Ingram. And he nails that one right through the net. Ingram's got 24.
And you know what? Ingram is always ready to score in the clutch, guys. He's a guy you can depend on to give you his best when his best is needed.
Yes! Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a solid start in overtime on 5 of 8 shooting. Pass to Ingram. Good!
And you know, after playing a year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. I mean, a dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Harris kicks to Porter. Pass to Plumlee. For 3, Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. 27 seconds left in overtime. Here's Murray to the inside. Here's Porter.
You know, that's where Brandon Ingram's huge wingspan comes into play at the defensive end of the floor.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Porter against Ingram. Plumlee with a screen on Ingram. Blocked again. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Millsap. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. And the Lakers call time here. They're up by 3. 3 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
So it's Los Angeles. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.
.133 left in the fourth quarter here. And so in the game for the Suns, we've got DeAnthony Melton. He's out there with Mikal Bridges. And it's Chandler in at the center position, locking down the middle.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Curry draws the double. Pass to Durant. Shoots over Ayton. That's good from Durant on the assist from Curry. Curry's got 8 assists here tonight.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Now here's Booker. Oh, that's offensive interference. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Curry against Booker.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And following that, the number of second chance buckets they've tallied has been superb, showing no mercy in hitting the offensive glass.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Warren with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Bridges from deep. Here's Booker. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Curry. Cousins with it. Now guarded by Booker.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Booker is consistent from the free throw line, so he can absolutely get it all done here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He encouraged his guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what Coach is looking for.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Durant. And Ayton pulls it down. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
Oh, he buries it from outside.
What a big shot from Durant. This guy is the definition of clutch.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up. This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Phoenix calls timeout. They lead by 1. 1 second left in the final quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And Nick, Allie, thank you as always. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Hawks?
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And another thing, they continue to work it inside and score. It's clear their game plan is attacking the paint as much as possible.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Bridges comes in for Zeller. And Parker subbed in for Walker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that narrows the gap to 1. The Hawks shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Batum is out there with Bismack Biyombo. And there's Monk. Then there's Miles Bridges. And it's Parker in at the 1 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's Prince. And a miss there on the triple. 1:15 left to play here in the 4th. Batum dishes to Monk. Here's Parker. Len with the block. Passes it to Ramos. Pass to Len. Shoots over Biyombo. Money!
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now here's Parker. He kicks it to Bridges. Back to Parker. Over Young. Parker's shot is off. And so they foul intentionally. .24 seconds left in the 4th. And now we've got the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what do you think?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can and then immediately foul.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Steve Clifford went over with his guys during the break. Now, Coach was still pretty positive. He told his guys a handful of shots completely changes this game. Just a few good minutes, and we're right there. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
I tell you, Monk can fill it up in a hurry. Once he gets on fire, the D knows they're going to be in for a long night. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Parker finds Monk. From deep 3-point territory, Len grabs the board. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. 6 seconds left in the game. From deep 3-point territory, off target with that shot. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really have. All right, David, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
And we've got 1:18 left in the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., there's a chance to extend that right here.
They've got Rudy Gobert. Donovan Mitchell out there with Alec Burks. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Ingles in at the 3. Now here's Mitchell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line. Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 2-point game. Cauley Stein with a screen on Rubio. Here's Fox. Crowder grabs the miss.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Rubio. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Utah calls time here. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Will Hardy was going over with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Bogdanovich against Mitchell. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Five to shoot. Gobert with a screen on Bogdanovich. Mitchell finds Gobert. Shoots over Cauley Stein. Can't cash it in. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Unbelievable shot. I have no idea how he gets that to fall.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill.
So it's Denver now. It's a 1-point game. Vanderbilt with the screen. And it's Jokic missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Green is out there with Gasol. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Jaren Jackson. And it's Watanabe in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So we'll see Paul Millsap go to the line here. That's on Jaren Jackson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass. And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Conley, the pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
That's a polished veteran who has just about seen it all. Gasol is able to keep his composure in these big moments.
Now here's Murray. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Conley against Murray. Inside, here's Gasol. Plays it up and banks it in. Gasol's got 22 points.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Jokic defies the inside defense.
Look, Jokic continues to get confidence. He is becoming that guy for this team.
Gasol on the wing. .56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Carter against Harris. Down low, here's Gasol. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Gasol has been aggressive, and he's forcing the defense to adjust.
That one misses for Gasol. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. The lead is 2, and so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line, Murray, pretty consistent, but there's a lot of added pressure here. Let's see if he can come through.
And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 4. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Harris doing whatever is asked of him, a guy that has a lot of talent, maybe a jack of all trades, master of none, but solid across the board.
Conley's shot is off. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line, Jokic can be very productive. Fouling him might not have been the right move here.
And he does get the second one. And that puts them up by 5. Outside Jackson. And it's Brooks in the corner. Conley with the 3. Can't hit that one. So the Nuggets win it. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was...
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony...
Here's Ntilikina. John Collins out there with Alex Len. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Carter in at the 2-guard spot. So they take the lead. Porzingis has got 30.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Carter, the pass to Collins. Huerter with it. Outside Carter. Pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Carter. Fires it. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Porzingis with it. Collins defending. Porzingis passes to Ntilikina. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carter from outside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. This is the baby hook. And for the Hawks, they're shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Huerter passes to Lin. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Count it!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're losing by 4. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth. Prince is checked in for Lynn. Hardaway's checked in for New York. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team, and they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Allie, thank you.
This just in. Prince is not going to buckle or fold. He's not afraid of the moment.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
That's why you want him at the line when the game is close. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They're behind by 3. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. They trail by 3. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes!
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it. Amazing. The growth of Collins seems to know no limits.
Now a timeout called by New York. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Collins. To win the game. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. They've got Tim Hardaway. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Ntilikina in at the point. Here's Herder. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
With size in the backcourt, it's such an advantage. Kevin Herder is 6'6" with a long frame.
Pass to Robinson. Now Hardaway. Here's Ntilikina. Webster. Second chance shot. Hardaway, no good.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Herder gets the bucket.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Prince against Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. The 3. And Hardaway good for 3. Hardaway's got 19 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Prince. Knocks it down from distance.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Porzingis sets a screen. 4-3. Another miss by Hardaway. The Hawks have got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Now here's Collins, defended by Porzingis. Here's Ntilikina. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
Outside Herder. Pass to Collins. Outside Carter. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Overtime basketball, folks. If you're just tuning in, we're just over 2.5 minutes in.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. Well, the jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Porzingis has got 34.
Check out Porzingis' energy. He's just relentless on both ends of the court.
Pass to Herter. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Ntilikina. Herter defending. Here's Ntilikina. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Pass to Herter. Shoots over Robinson. Herter can't hit.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Porzingis for 3. Collins with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for the Hawks. 4-point game. It's Herter on the wing. Collins passes to Prince. 6 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Here's the 3. With 1 on the clock. Second chance effort. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And that one misses.
To succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
Here's Ntilikina for 3. Porzingis. No luck on that one.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 7. And we've got 28 seconds left in OT. Here's Ntilikina. Now a timeout called by New York. They're trailing by 7. 27 seconds left in the first overtime period. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Porzingis. Beyond the arc. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
And it's Porzingis at 7-3, a monster to go to late in the game.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
The 3 is up. Oh, he drained it from downtown. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
.129 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic, no good. Nets leading by 3. Setting the floor for the Nets. Harris is out there with Jared Dudley. Then it's Russell. And there's Jared Allen. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2 guard. Now here's Barnes. After D'Angelo Russell's miss. Doncic finds Nowitzki. And count it from 19 feet away. Nowitzki's got 8 points here in this quarter.
You've got to love the way Nowitzki demands the ball. He's not asking for it. He's making him throw it to him. When the game's on the line, he wants to be the one to take the shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Nowitzki. Rebounded by Allen. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. Up top, Powell. Over in the corner, Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 2 here. Matthews, he's checked in for Berea. LeVert's checked in for Brooklyn. All free throws good from Doncic.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
And that's an intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And I think patience and poise are the keys here. I mean, LeVert can't afford to let the moment overwhelm him.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Dallas calls timeout. They're behind by 2. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. guys.
Thank you, David.
And in these situations, the experience of Wesley Matthews is an asset, which helps him knock down these shots in the heart of the game.
Timeout called, the Nets. They're down by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And here's Russell. Launches it. The three won't fall. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
So a close game sees Dallas taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight. Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. He misses the free throw. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Denver. Harris comes in for Morris. And the second free throw is good. And Booker's got the ball here for Phoenix. Jamal Murray out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. Pass to Melton. To tie it up. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And here's Murray. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Jokic is checked in for Plumlee. A critical possession with time winding down.
Yep, this is their moment.
Pass to Bridges. Tips it. It's good on the putback. Bridges has got 22.
And they call his number, and Bridges answers, not intimidated at all by the big moment.
Now Jokic. Shoots a fadeaway. And that one is right through the heart. Give him 20.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Pass to Bridges. Porter pulls it in.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Harris misses. The Suns shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Here's Chandler to the left side wing. Ayton. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Porter. Booker against Harris. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go for him.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Now here's Booker. And it's Harris with the rebound.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
Unloads from 13. And he buries it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. Phoenix calls timeout. The score tied at 101. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Melton outside. Ayton, a screen on Murray. Booker for 3. Oh, he got it! He got it to go at the buzzer!
Wow.
The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
What a finish. It takes nerves of steel to knock down a shot like that. Woo.
Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, guys, what's your take?
An insane scenario. Not enough time for a catch-and-shoot 3, so it has to be an alley-oop that draws the and-one foul.
That's it. A big-time win for them, folks. Beautiful performance. A clutch performance. From the opening tip, you could tell they were playing with purpose.
And the Bucks with possession here. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Levine. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Wood. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now here's Giannis. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. A fadeaway. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Chicago leading. Taking a look at the Bulls. Dunn is out there with Griffin. Then there's Markkanen. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Carter in at the center filling out the middle. Portis a screen on Middleton. There's Markkanen. And the rejection by Giannis. And 1:01 left in the game. To tie the game.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now here's Markkanen. Portis is screen on Middleton. Markkanen passes to Portis. Count!
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
The game has come down to this.
Huge possession.
Here's Giannis. It's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
So exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Out to the wing from downtown. Dunn misses. Timeout called the Bucks. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
On against Brogdon. Here's Antetokounmpo to take the lead. It's good!
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dunn. Buries the triple.
Horrible collapse there, guys. There is simply no excuse to give up a wide-open three-pointer off of the dead ball inbound play.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. Just a massive victory, Greg. Maybe it's overstating it, but I think this was a game they had to have.
So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. Here's Irving. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. On the court for Orlando, Mo Bamba out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Markelle Fultz. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Ross in at the shooting guard. Now here's Smart. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter here. Williams misses. Orlando shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Vucevic. Pulls up. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Williams a screen on Fultz. Now here's Smart. Back to Irving. Driving to the basket. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Markelle Fultz.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Fournier's checked in for Bamba. Both free throws good from Irving.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Boston calls time here. They're behind by 8. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Williams on the wing, shoots it from the corner. The rebound by Ross.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Outside Fultz, on the wing Fournier. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. And yep, it's good. And the Magic lead by 10.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings him within single digits.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 8. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up 2 for 3. Fournier, the pass to Fultz. And so the road team gets the W in this one. It might have been just game 2 of the series, but all right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference.
Durant just inside the line. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, Iguodala out there with Durant, and it's Green, and it's Looney in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's Iguodala. He'll bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 2. Outside, Green. Here's Iguodala. Outside, KD. And the Warriors miss again.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
To the middle, Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for Toronto. Now Iguodala. Outside, Green. The pass to Durant. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Oh, here's Van Vliet.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
KD on the wing. Nails the triple.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 2. 27 seconds left in the 4th. Some changes for Toronto. Valanciunas is checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for DeLon Wright, and it's Green in for Fred VanVleet. Then for the Warriors, Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Iguodala. And Curry subbed in for Looney. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Got a chance to listen in on Darko Rajakovic during the huddle, and he's excited about their chances. He said, this is what we've worked for. This is where we want to be. Now it's up to us to take it. That means big plays and big shots. Let's see if they can rise to the big moment, Kevin.
Thanks, David.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And here are the Warriors now. They led by as many as 18 points. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And Thompson is so cool under duress. His easygoing personality aiding him in these types of situations.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
Outside Leonard, and they get it. The Warriors pull it in, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the more controversial players in the game. What's amazing through all the scrutiny is the consistency of Cousins' production.
Siakam outside. And they've done it. The new NBA champions. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
Let's take you to the presentation of the Larry O'Brien Trophy. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver doing the honors. it.